If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. This is absolutely incredible from Vechain. I think about a month ago or so, we spoke of this golden cross over here, or potential golden cross. It actually came and we confirmed it as support. So we're starting a newly formed uptrend, and this is how we retrace all the way back up to our previous all-time high. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you targets to the upside before we get up there, some key levels of resistance that we may face, and the levels that need to be maintained in order to get beyond this all-time high. So it's going to be an exciting one. I'm going to show you a potential 300% move from where we are right now. And again, we just need to break a certain high for this explosion to actually occur. We're going to run it through it all. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share to support the channel and help us get to 7.5k before the end of this year. And again, if you want to get educated by myself, wait until the end of the video for a clip to play. But you can also use the links underneath this to message me on Twitter or head straight to the website. Now, let's look at this Vechain chart. The reason why I've cleared everything up, because it's vital to show where are key levels of resistance that Vechain could be facing in the upcoming future. So I'm going to go from my bull market high to bottom, and we can see that the key levels already sticking out to me are these golden lines, and essentially by breaking through all three of them, we're validating targets beyond the all-time high, which is sitting at 28 cents. And we've got already targets at 65, $1 and beyond. However, I do not believe $1.85 will unfortunately come. I hope that I'm wrong, but I'm just a bit more conservative, and I think it's going to be between the 65 and $1 area that will top out, and we're going to get some further confirmations of that in today's update, so please stay tuned. Now, when I'm looking at this chart, we know that this golden pocket is the key area. We can see in the past we got this nasty rejection over here. So we were coming back to this key level support, lost it. It looked as if we reclaimed it, but we ran into a key level resistance, being the 200 EMA and the golden pocket, and that's essentially what sent us lower. Now that this is rounding off and we're getting those bullish signals such as this golden cross, which I don't think Vechain's yet actually experienced. I think this would be the first time. And so that is just essentially changing this long-term downtrend that we've been in since 2021 into an uptrend, and so eventually that would mean higher highs beyond this point. But one thing that could stop us and get in the way is this golden pocket, and we've seen a rejection over there which sent us much lower, from about the 9-cent mark all the way down to 1.3 cents. So quite scary how disgusting that dump was. Now what I'm going to do is actually place a key Fibonacci from that point of rejection to our most recent low, and it's showing us that right now our range high of where we are currently at is actually the golden pocket. So we need to breach the 0.5 Fibonacci and the 61865 to actually pump into this opposite 65, because again, if we're looking to reclaim the golden pocket, we're creating the reversal wave in which we take out the high. So we know that by creating the reversal wave and breaking through these levels, we go to the 1 fib level right there, and the 1 fib level's in line with this other golden pocket. So what I'm going to do, as there's too much on the screen right now, I'm going to draw out this golden pocket, and I'm going to make it gold. But as you can see to the right of where I drew it from, we're not catching that resistance, which again gave us this larger rejection. So what I'm going to do for this specific example, because of that high, it is a little bit below the 0.5. I'm going to drag down the box to there. And so now I can get rid of that fib because I've marked out the key level of resistance that needs to be broken in order to pump up to this golden pocket, which is where we would say once this is confirmed as support, the bull market officially begins. Or another thing we could say is this is where the arguments that this is not a bull market are thrown out the window. This is where the bears will cave in essentially and just be like, oh yeah, it is bullish. So that's the final nail in the coffin for the bears. But already we're seeing the very early signs, but there's so many people still in doubt of it. So let's now prove them all wrong, reclaim this, of course, range high that we're using as our top or resistance at the moment, flip that into support and take out this key level of support, or it would be resistance as we approach it, to flip it into support. So we can then, as you can see, when we came down into this support, we pumped up into there. So if we ever reclaim it, we get that actual same pump essentially back into that golden pocket. And now from today's current price, this move would sit at the first target of 250%, and then the final target here at about a 300% move from today's current price. Now, if we zoom into where we are right now, let's look at the journey to the first level of resistance that again needs to be broken in order to pump up into that level, which is just slightly beneath 10 cents. So very exciting times ahead, to be honest. Now, if we zoom into this area, I'm going to go from our daily high over here, which is back in February of this year at 3.25 cent, 3.26 cent, and now look what's going on within this area that we've been stuck in for the past month. Remember, I was saying at all costs we need to hold this golden cross. Now, well, even before it had formed all the way back over here, when we reclaimed the 200, this is what I was predicting to happen. This potential golden cross, and that if you want Vechain to keep breaking out higher and retrace back up to this high, you need to hold that at all costs. And we had that level hold, and we're now over the past few days breaking out of this range, which we've been stuck in for about a month period since the beginning of November. We've now created the reversal wave, and you will see that over the coming weeks, as long as this golden pocket is maintained, you will see Vechain at this price point. And that is why I believe that if we break through this larger golden pocket, we'll retrace back up to this high, because remember, this was our 1 fib level, this was our 0, and then it gave this as our golden pocket, which would take us, if we break through it, to that one. And then we've also had a Fibonacci retracement tool from the high to the low, giving us this golden pocket in line with that previous 1 fib level that we had over here, just like that. So we know that, okay, break through this golden pocket, which we're going up to the 1 fib level, which is another golden pocket. And if you break that, you go to its 1 fib level right there, which is another golden pocket. And if you break above this one, you go to that golden pocket. And now we're going to be showing you the bull market targets. So we've got a lot of confluence with two separate fibs between those prices that I suggested earlier on, 65 to $1. That is going to be my pretty much my bull market target for Vechain going forward. If anything does change, I will let you know. But for now, that is it from me today. I've shown you all the levels that need to be held and broken in order to get this 300% move. And that is not to the all-time high. That's just to the main golden pocket, which is the level. If we do get above, that's the final nail in the coffin for the bears. There's no more bearish case. It's only the bull case. It's up only at that point. So let's now start this journey off. We're breaching this level, get up into this level, break that, and we will see ourselves at this golden pocket, where if we break through and confirm its support, the reversal wave will be created. But understand that we could get trapped between these 2 points for many months. It could be that we burst up into there and then we correct for many months, and then eventually continuing with the bull market. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment and share. And if you want to get educated by me, I have multiple things in place which I'll now go through with you guys. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls, or if you want to take action on my 6-hour-long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner one-to-one mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my one-to-one help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.